seconds so I can sort it out. Not made for kids. Window technically is 1 second. I can't see the chat for anything right now. Alright, so we are back. There is a little bit of a difference, you probably tell, in this, and that is that there is no face cam. The reason it's no face cam is because of the weather. I use a phone to use as a face cam, and that puts out extra heat into my room, and it's already warm. So that's why there's no face cam. There will be a face cam in the next few live streams. I'm not sure when. It might be Sunday if the weather drops down again. If not, it'll be whenever the weather goes back down to normal temperature. I don't want my PC over here. Would have if I turn on my set. Give me 1 second so I can turn it on real quick. Just waiting for the extension to load because I use CrossRX, so it will be a bit on and off. So I don't see a crosshair on the screen at the moment, but I'll get it on there after this game. Now I'm slowly falling. Get up on 1 second, but I was doing this time. So we are now heading to Fatal Fields. Well, we're at Fatal Fields. There's a shotgun, I missed that one. I will need to in a second. Check sound. I believe it's set up for 5M and not 4. But we'll do that after this game. You know, actually, we're gonna do it real quick in 1 second. Steal. Give me 2 seconds. 1, 2, For some reason it's just no. Alright, so you can still double them. I really hate not having a weapon. Well, an AR. Yeah, it looks like it's scripted. It looks even more like pre-recorded rather than have a face cam on and that popped up like that, but I assure you it's not. It's just random. Random is how that happened. Especially because nobody broke any of them doors. They decided just to go there, break that, and walk straight back out. Welcome. I will put on the screen after this game the face cam will not be on because otherwise there might be a few questions asked. There will be no face cam due to the heat. I don't want to put any stress on my computer. Because I use multiple different softwares to run my camera. And I also use my phone as a camera. So I don't overheat my phone as well at the same time. But I normally do have a face cam. It's just today I made a last minute decision not to turn it on. You've got to be kidding me, dude. I was meant to be in zero build, but I've gone to build by accident. That's amazing. Welcome. Alright, how you doing? Hope you had a great day. It's I'm not sure why commenting coming up on screen. I thought I had it set to put up on screen. And I can't remember doing that. But Markman, and thank you for the likes as well. Yeah, there's a rift over there, that's good. I'll be amazed if I get anywhere near late game, because I never play build. I hate it with a passion, dude. It's just one of the ones as well where you don't pay attention because you think when it loads up again you're just gonna instantly get put on for what you were on last. But the way I launch my game app, I launch it so it automatically loads up Fortnite OG, but it seems to always want to load up build mode. Right. So what? Something's wrong with my game. I'm not hearing any of the explosions properly. Certain guns ain't even making sounds. There's somebody walking, now I can't hear them. Gonna be behind you, right? Nope. Where is this dude? Okay. If you're getting anything from the phone like that and shop, be sure to use code FNCrazy. It helps me out just a little bit. Someone who doesn't play field damage, but still got some quick reactions. I think I'm always gonna have the reactions for it. Especially because of how many years I would know zero build game mode's in effect. There's only that one time in OG Fortnite where it was in, I think, Chapter 1, Season 7, where they brought out Tilted OG or whatever it was called. Old Town Tilted. I can't remember what the actual name was. But that is where stick it out, stick it out, stick it out, stick it out. That's what you get the high ground early for. My shots were not shooting, dude. I'm not even playing build. I didn't want to play build in the first place. It is pointless. It is terrible. It is actually terrible. Let me go to settings. Apply. I'm also streaming on my YouTube, but I'm mainly streaming on TikTok nowadays. I thought I'd just go live on my YouTube, just let everyone know that I'm mainly stream on TikTok these days, but sometimes I will every now and again do a dual stream, but expect every stream to be on my TikTok instead of my YouTube. Nope. Did not mean to join that. I did email from the games. Something about the music pass. The new season's come out or something. I didn't really read it. They were on about new tracks coming out with the new season, which I think was already released in the new season. I think I haven't really been risky since FPS has been doing better recently. Especially since I've figured out what was really wrong with it. I was told in the... Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, I figured out what was wrong with my Streamlabs a while ago. Streamlabs Discord, no, Streamlabs OBS Studios, they have a Discord where you can get help, and they told me to set up through one of the community members. It's just a community house. Nice. They told me to set up through a CPU. That's probably an idiot thing for me to do, to just instantly go with what someone else says when I was trying to set up the to record his post. I should have done my own testing while I was doing it, but I didn't. I just listened. Actual David. Yeah, some big bad hammer on my side. Don't know how to get ready to off the back of probably straight on the bus, even if it is third party or just a free seat to go straight up there. The start of a game, you take whatever you can get. But that is simple. And then I've also updated my graphics pack for 5M. Tested running OBS. With it, and didn't drop any FPS or didn't drop much. Dropped a little bit of FPS, but that's normal to drop FPS when you're streaming or recording, especially on 5M. And especially when you're running graphics mod. Big five in here, that's why I went quiet for. I was just trying to figure out where they were. That kid seems to know where I am, right? Alright, so we've got 6 goes, not bad. I'm not sure why they would start looting if they want to finish looting. Take that around, we need to start getting some other medical supplies. headed this way because I know there's definitely someone around here. So I did get shot from this location. And I know it won't be. It physically couldn't have been a. Yeah, it couldn't have been because there's. Right there. And no way they made it up there. So I think he saw me. No, yeah, he definitely saw me, but he was trying to juke me by going this way. And he must have realised he physically can't. Oh no, he could have made it. But obviously by the time he even got that high up, I already started the circling around. And he thought it'd be a bad idea to continue that, and he went to go and take me from the other side. How is that even possible? I landed every shot after that shotgun, which was about 80 plus damage, and then I put every bullet into my soul rifle. Most of them headshots as well, so you should be dead, not on 6 HP. It's physically impossible to be 6 HP. That's physically impossible, dude. I hope you guys go by the next player. It's Jason right now. No, we're actually just spectate. To see if he does that or not. Dude, I was about to say that. He's beating if he doesn't die. Yeah, you see, it's physically impossible. 6 HP, you go into another fight, there's no way you're surviving it. Let me quickly check something. We're gonna have to check the shop after this. Trying to move for as long as I possibly can. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I can use painful. But I say, don't tell me that's now just gonna be constant stuck on. I got salty sparks. imagine this so we're instantly ready to drop straight the house in front of us now. I don't know why they were just spinning around. Give me that. What was that? What I just walked into? What if I just walked into ranked? I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, it's good because it's two back-to-back high goals. I don't know if I'd like it or not. Nice. Let's go. Imagine I'm pretty good so far. I feel like my accuracy is pretty high right now. I know about all of these chests. Get down here. Now, let me get out of here. around and use it. Let's go towards Toby Towers. We've already got our kills for the game. I want to roughly get about 7 kills a game if I can. If I can't, I can't. If I can't, I can. At the moment, I am able to, so I'm going to take that while I can, and I'm now just going to enjoy the rest of the game. If I die anytime soon, I'm not going to be bothered because I've got a high kill game, which I don't normally get high kill games. So I'm able to enjoy myself and run around the map a bit. That was like a stream cycle, but I know it's not. They were probably just AFK. Let me just quickly check something. Right now I'm gonna go to this shop. Stupid guys. Oh, they did bring him into the game. I was trying to figure out why they let people put like answer. So I thought I did see Fortnite posting stuff like this before, saying that this is in the game, and I was thinking to myself, no it isn't, no it isn't, but it is. That's because I don't really play Fortnite that often. But now Fortnite G's back, and it's here to stay. I'm able to play it and enjoy it whenever I feel like it, so I don't have to plan the brand new map. And the brand new map, not gonna lie, last season it completely sucked. The Star Wars season completely sucked in my opinion. There was no real ammunition on the floor, it was just infinite ammo, shooting to your heart's extent, instead of actually just shoot when you see an enemy, not just spray and pray, because you shoot too much bullets, you run out of ammo, you have no ammo to fight when you actually get into a gun battle. But with the Star Wars season, what was out last season, don't know if it's the same this season because I haven't hopped on the other map. It was spray, pray, you never run out of ammo. And it's fun as well to do sometimes. Right, we're gonna go Fatal Fields this time. You had a good run there, especially when we didn't find an AR at first. And then this might be my last game, I'm not sure yet. Oh, I think with my arm on the microphone. Bit too high right now. Need to do a little loop, which of course doesn't really matter because we're still gonna be one of the only people here right now. I think I'll break for now. There's only that one person landing in no matter what because there's AIs in the game. And only when you go miles away from the bus, they make AIs randomly spawn near you so you're not just constant. And I think I actually broke the cycle for the first time. So there is gonna be test under here and the other one has a mobile weapon. I think it's gonna be a blue big bot this time. Nope. Right there, I can myself sometimes. So that was my idea because the way they broke this wall, I'm not limited, that's a start, get that. And a single point. They need to trim the bots a little bit. Make it a little bit harder for us to actually kill them. Because at the moment they're way too easy. Of course, for people who just joined the game for the first time, they're not going to want hard bots. So for bot lobbies and so on and so forth, the people who want to just be in the game for the first time, put super easy bots in that game, but then put it in normal game modes after level 13, I think it is. Put it to where the bots progressively get better, depending on how you play. But make it so you won't know what they do. Eventually they're going to outsmart you at one point or another for a game or two, and then when your KD goes down a little bit. What I'm trying to say is do it how Call of Duty was trying to do it, but master it so it's not as broken as what Call of Duty is. And I love it even more than I already do. Or just lower the amount of bots. So there's a oh. Wait, let me focus real quick. Give me just a few minutes. I have to discard her. Don't think it went down here. I think it just literally disappeared. I remember when people stood there and broke it. That's how long I've been playing this game for. That's around for them, so in-game live events. The ones where the community had to break it. Then over here, they've got it, the same mechanics as when Season 4 first came out. Yeah, 9,000. Getting distracted. That was my own fault for getting distracted. I cannot argue that one, since that was my own fault. Let's try and the details. 32 player small map, fast game, 0 build start. Each game with a random medallion straight from. We'll try that. Wait, what? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. This might be my last game though. But this don't look bad. Alright, so it's legit. Makes sense. We're gonna... Oh, don't matter where it's lagging me there. Never mind at that. No doors. Now that I know how to do it. I didn't know there's a mixture of different like guns. I just thought it was gonna be sort of the OG loophole, but it's obviously not, so I'm not gonna complain. At least I know now for next time. So all players start the same down in a random weapon. quest highlighted. Look. Player starts with travel through the spirit world. Give me a few moments, chat. A few moments to really check some things over real quick. See if I need to do anything else real quick. Do. So Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga. And another track has been added to the festival season 8. Oh no, it was for season 9, which launched June, not July, June 18th. So yeah, it's been and gone. Dashboard. Nothing cool. Yep, it's had one last look. That's not bad. Is there any good emotes for? Oh, that emote was for Cleveland. Not a bad car. Alright guys, I'm gonna end off the live stream here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to follow for more. I'll be live again on Sunday. Not sure about the YouTube side of things. That I don't really have a schedule. If you want to have a scheduled live stream, head over to my TikTok, which is in the description below, and that is guaranteed a Sunday live stream, unless something comes up. At the moment, guaranteed.